Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about one of the converter that I've made using this Android Studio, which is converting from knot to kilometer per hour. As you can see, I've opened up the main interface of this. So I have here one of the text view, which is called knot, and then the ID of this, which we'll be using later on in the Java coding itself, which is text view 4, and then the kilometer per hour is text view 5. And then in the user input value here, I have this edit text which is labeled as E1, and then for the result I'm using a text view as well, and then I labeled it as T1, and then the button, for the button calculate, I labeled it as BTN calculate, as in button calculate. So let's go to the Java coding itself, which is right here. So the first thing that you can see here, which is declaration of each of this edit text, button, text view. Now what we'll notice is in the text view I only have T1, which I didn't include these text view 4 and as well as text view 5. Now why this is because I'm not actually using this. This is actually just for the user to view. It's not actually in part of the coding, so I'm not going to declare it. You can declare it, but it doesn't have to. So let's go to the logic behind this program, which is right here. This is the class name I've created is onCreate. Now down here I have another declaration, which is to take the value from this E1 right here, the edit text find view by ID. This is actually to pull the input from the user and store it inside E1. Then the same goes to here, the T1, get the value from the user, and then this button calculate as well. So let's go to the calculation part, which is right here. I've labeled it as set on click listener 1. Now what this does is it will set a function to the button itself, which is when you click on it, what it will do. So here it is. I've created another variable named not, and then I've declared the data type as double. And then behind this double parse double, what this does is actually converting the value entered from the user to double. Get the value from E1, which you can see right here. This is E1, the ID right here. Let's go back to the Java, and then let's go to the next one. Will be kilometer per hour. This is another variable that I've created, which the data type is also double as well. Now what this does is actually the calculation part, which you can see here. I'm taking not, which is this, the value that user input in the E1, not times 1.852, which is how you convert the not to kilometer per hour. So this is the calculation part. Now how do we show the result to the user, which we will do right here. As you can see, the T1, which is the one that I used to show the value, which is here T1. Let's go back here. Set text. Now this, what we'll do is actually the empty part in here is actually the answer for this, which we will pull from this kilometer per hour, which you can see is right here. So that will show us the answer of it. So that's for the coding part. Let's go to the main interface, which I'll open up now.